I'm Simon from Motodrome, and this is a 1996 Defender 90 300 TDI county station wagon on a galvanised chassis. Hope you like it. Okay, first thing we'll do is try a cold start on this Defender. Turn it around so you can see me. There we go. Showing 156,000 miles. Let's see what we've got. All light and ignition light come up exactly as they should. Cold start light comes up and we'll go out in a second. There it goes. And off it goes. And it starts just as nicely when it's warmed up as well. You do get a little puff of smoke out the back, but that's normal with the 300 TDI when you're starting from cold. As I say, showing 156,000. Heater blower motor's working. Wipers are working. Got power steering this one. Yeah. Right, now we'll take it for a spin. Starts on the button. No signs of any misfiring, hesitancy or overheating, although in fairness you won't get any misfiring because it's a 300 TDI. It just performs exactly the way it should. You do get a little bit of puff of smoke on start up, but that's perfectly normal with one of these. They are quite old tech in terms of their diesel engine, but that's the beauty of them. They just keep going. Steers nicely. I'm not to fight it down the road. It's the steering box is all in good shape. Has got heavy duty steering arms on it as well. And rides very nicely. It's there's no sort of bumps or clunks or anything through the suspension or brakes or anything, just doing what it should. If I let my foot off the throttle sharply, there's no backlash in the transmission, that's all good as well. Which unusually isn't flickering on this one. Fuel gauge and temperature gauge, which is just starting to move now. And a clock. I'm not sure if the clock is working in fairness, but we'll have another look in 5 minutes' time, shall we say? Good 300 TDI should, and it helps it's rattle free. What helps it being rattle free is the fact that it's on a galvanised chassis, so it's not flexible the way that a lot of them are, feeling like a thousand rivets going down the road in formation. It all feels tightened together. Sharp turn to the right here. Brakes nicely, incidentally. Brakes are very, very potent on it. There we go. Stereo, and I must admit I haven't tried it, but it all seems to well, it's got power to it certainly, so I suspect it's all working as it should. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. I'm always notorious for not knowing what buttons to press on these, but I think this is going to be the same. We've at least got something coming through, but it's obviously not picking up a channel, although the aerial is up. Okay, there we have it. It's, yeah, I mean, I can't fault it to drive it, shall we say. My name is Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com for any more information.